It was good. You got James May Cook playing in the background. It's pretty good show.
I'll not only be using telekinesis to control the toaster for controlled toast slack, I'll be diving headlong into all things.
There we go.
It's nice.
Okay.
It is nice. From firm favourites, lovely slashing of rentals, to things banned by the convention. It is horrible. Along the way, there'll be mozzarella food.
Mozzarella food.
And a film noir shot of me drinking wine. And talking of film,
I'm just getting the chat up on my phone.
Said that life was a combination of magic and pasta, by which he must have meant that actually pasta doesn't come under magic and perfectly pastas so magically here pastas so magically here when I say a lasagna, I actually
Okay, hold on. Why is the
one meat, one vegetarian.
why is it like that?
2 target onions and 4 cloves.
Doing what?
And now it's time for some spatula protocol.
What is going on?
Vegetarian. Red is meat. Got that? Red. Green. Good, right, those can cook for a little bit. Now the meat one is made with meat, right over to one side, next to the meat version of the dish. The vegetarian one has pepper with this aubergine, and we have lentils. But trust me, they will be absolutely delicious. I'm going to start chopping these up. There's every chance that the vegetarian dish lasagna will be coming to the presence of this aubergine just as meaty as the meat one.
I've started streaming. What is going on?
Those 2 stirrers mixed up, and that's going to annoy everybody. Meat in the meat pan, 500 grams of mince. Veg goes in the veg pack. And they could get on the important thing, which is drinking. This is actually an American red wine, 2016. I wonder if I should have chopped up.
There we go. That should
it's small.
text. Ooh. Yes.
Wow. Robust and peasanty.
Move.
Excellent.
Yes. There we go. There we go. Now we can start.
Tomato base required tomatoes. In this case, a tinny.
Ooh, yes.
Dark walnuts.
Delightful. Delightful vehicle this is, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's...
I haven't used the meat one in the vegetarian, which would be a proper disaster. That can be edited out. I forgot. Right, I'm going to add the lentils, which will have a lot of people riding on
right,
the
it's Volks. It's a Beetle, so it's
back up again.
It's rear engine, like a supercar.
Let's get those.
Oh yeah, and that's just where you put the stop drinking the motor oil. Jeez.
I think this looks quite good. Yes, thank you. White sauce. Grams of butter and 50 grams of flour. Mine to make them. And these are savings. Nikki immediately appears from a cupboard.
Scott, nice enough, paint.
Got pre-measured milk. Little Watson. Plenty of it, but not all in one go. I'm using 600 millilitres of milk, but remember, that's for 2 lasagnas. Yes, that. I should do what I can't honestly say is I cook to this. Okay, the other interesting thing about doing this is why I love these little spoons.
Cool.
There you go. The whisk doesn't get right into the edge of the pan, does it? So doing a big main stir with a little spoon. When this gets to the point where it starts to cook properly and therefore thicken, it won't be boiling. It will just be sort of doing. That's about right, isn't it? It's sort of borderline simmering. They're not warm to boil it, burn it. Right now, into that. It's about just more than 2 teaspoons. Sprinkle parsley, sprinkle. Hands on tea. Here we go with ascending. This is all about leg.
Isn't anything happening?
Ring,
Come on. Come on.
pasta sheets,
There.
topped with the sauce. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. And lastly, creative Parmigiano and Reggiano Ticino. You can use the normal script here up and down cheese script. So I'm just obsessed with this movie because I've had it.
Now I got this funny little thing.
Student, and this out with many relationships,
The Shelby.
people, even. It's actually time to have a service as well.
This will be my cool. No, where to go?
That pin is wearing out.
Gun?
See how it's starting to twist. It's
Pick
like
up
great.
PP balls. What's that?
That's okay. It's only a sort
That-
of 3-day job. When you
Oh.
finished,
Ew.
there's a treat. See?
You're
There
gonna
it
want that?
goes under.
Because of the bunny babbits? Bunny babbits are evil?
3%. That is and into the oven at 200 degrees. Now, as my lasagna
Take
takes
this.
an hour in the oven,
Pop that right there.
that'll
Pop that on right there. Voila. Gonna need that.
I had spaghetti yesterday, and I have leftovers. So now there is a spaghetti recipe. I'm now going to show you how to turn this into this.
That. What is that
Cut
there?
the spaghetti into little pieces.
What is this?
Still got a bit of tomato sauce on it because that's what it was in. These are Turner scissors, and we're not sure what the correct nomenclature is.
Oh yeah, turn this
Scissors
corner.
is nomenclature. And there is no such thing as a scissor. So these are scissors. Add EN. This will bind it together.
Take it.
Stir it up. Chopped olives, anchovies, chilies, capers, pepper, and cheese. You can add
What
anything
am I
you like.
supposed to use those tires
And
with?
now some extra facts.
I mean,
not
might as well take them though.
spaghetti actually.
What about the ib in the beat, as the
Also,
British say?
if I got
Stinky Brits.
because the much vaunted Lamborghini Countach, the original, its full name was the Lamborghini Countach Longitudinale Posteriore Quattrocento Pescopo, which translates as the Lamborghini wows lengthwise in the arse 400 silly mirrors. And even the Ferrari Testarossa was actually the ginger black smell. Put dollops of the mixture into a hot pan with oil. That is working. Can you see this? This is very, very good. 3 minutes of sun, and then, inevitably, a dusting of moving cheese. And we're back when we started. Now you know how it's done.
Can I like attach? Can't I attach it, please? I guess not.
We return to the lasagna and an admission. So to recap, what we have just done here is made 2 versions, 2 sets of the same salad. One a meat one with minced beef, one a vegetarian, which has got the oceans, the peppers, and so on in it. But they both have Parmesan cheese on top, and as someone has just pointed out, that means the vegetarian one isn't truly vegetarian. Correct, because Parmesan cheese, of course, is made with the rennet of carbs. So I apologise for that. It's a vegetable lasagna. It's not a true vegetarian. You're going to do this at home, you are a vegetarian. Just go and buy a vegetarian cheddar. But now the meat lasagna and the non-vegetarian lasagna are ready. The hilarious thing here is I can't know which one was which when I put them in. I think that one might be vegetables. But then again, of course, I think is not a very useful expression, especially not in bomb disposal. These have to sit on this board for 10 minutes. I actually need a timer. People usually use my clock. And that allows them to settle down a bit. They'd be very sort of mulchy otherwise. And then we will cut them up and we will try them out. 10 minutes? Why not? Facts. Just So simple
Pop that down right there so I can actually access all this stuff.
like grey cat style, just walk under a glass fence and on carbon. It is very
How long is that?
and steep, you know, in sports is a sort of sweet spot
Some
in between
gauge?
calm and control
Sure.
carbon. And that's what
Just
music takes
tossed
us
it
to
right there.
Nikki begged me to tell him
Take this.
there just wasn't time. My lasagnas were ready for the plate.
Okay, well, I think it is time to head out. Ooh, shaka, boom, shaka, saba.
Very nice. Yeah, really. Shall I try it? Yes, you should. It is nice. It is nice.
Okay.
It's nice. So I am sorry, it's not. It's reasonably thin.
How do I start it?
Right out. It's flavoursome. And now for your meat version.
It's going.
I think I found it. That one is slightly better. Yeah. It's slightly richer. Yeah, success. That is genuine.
It's got reverse.
It's quite simple.
Is there a break?
Right. It's going to work. It's not like
There it is.
stir fry or try to make sushi. And it rusts
Ski, ski!
perfectly empty and
Let's
probably
go.
reasonably nice. You might be make something absolutely brilliant. Now though, we're going to test this out on food. Because it is actually lunchtime. By eating this, you will not only test it properly, but will also save quite a little production budget. Pile in this morning. That was worth the effort. Well, we've got that cut. Later, I will be attempting to resolve one of the great schisms of Italian cooking using eggs, cream, and pancetta.
Okay. Okay. Do we hit the jump?
First things first.
There's no one watching, so there's no reason to hit the jump. What's this? Is this the well?
This is where everything else has gone wrong. All your attempts to do something clever and interesting and impressive with pasta haven't worked. You resort to things that come in packaged garbage in that cupboard that you don't admit to having, but that we all have. This one
Ski,
is
ski!
based around alphabet spaghetti, or as the Italians call it, spaghetti alfabeto.
Ski, ski. Oh, hold on. I gotta run over that rabbit.
Electronic kitchen. Power to our long days.
Seems bad, but these are evil.
Low sugar, brain and body. We can
Just kinda.
IQ bars, protein bar, and hydration mix.
That was a bad idea.
Just that. We've crafted a
That
seven partnership bar, using mango hydration drink to fuel our bodies and minds. With this partnership, 10% of the proceeds will be donated to Mental, a non-profit organization devoted to influencing culinary excellence in young chefs. Thank you.
My name is Julian, and I'm an AWS AI and ML scholar. When I found the program, I had limited experience with artificial intelligence. But with the skills I gained, I'm now working for a startup as a lead AI engineer.
Well, crap, dig. What do I do?
Toast, which we do in the toast. On the toast, we're going to spread pesto, jarred pesto, ready-made, very nice, very Italian. And then on top of that, we are going to put the alphabet spaghetti. Alphabet spaghetti. Alphabet is a brand name, which we're not allowed to mention because it's made by Hans. They'll also make loads of soups, beans, that sort of stuff. I'm sure you've never heard.
How do I mount? How do I go about mounting it?
You really can't go wrong with that. You can't really set fire to alphabet-shaped pasta in a tomato sauce.
What? It's rejecting it.
We're now waiting for the toast to toast in the toaster. And here's a philosophical thought. This is often occurred to me when I was a child. My mother, like lots of other mothers, I'm sure, said that food is not a game. Therefore, things like alphabet spaghetti and alphabet-shaped potato croquettes and stuff weren't really allowed. But it always strikes me that in that pot of alphabet spaghetti, maybe the equivalent of Philip Larkin's This New Verse, or Summer is Coming In, something like that.
Okay, off we go.
And if you gave enough monkeys a tin of alphabet spaghetti, you got them to cook it, shake it around, and throw it in the wall, eventually you get
Ski,
Richard III.
ski, ski.
Presumably, But I don't have one. Oh,
And we're off.
thought control toaster.
Toaster.
2 pieces of toast.
Ding,
Toaster.
ding, ding, ding,
Right,
ding.
comes out the toast, stops it going solid.
Dingle dingle. Sugma.
Pasta is made with basil leaf, pine nuts, parmesan cheese, possibly a little bit of garlic. Do we think that should be cut?
Cars in this
into
game
squares
really
or
suck,
triangles?
don't they? They're
This is another great
ways.
debate.
We're gonna go snoozy schnoozing.
Hands up, triangles. 1, 2, 3.
See all those red lights over there?
3,
Those
hands up,
evil.
squares. 1, 2, 3, I get a casting vote. Squares. Of course, you can use triangles if you like your toast to have 3 vertices, but I prefer quadrilaterals. Sprinkle parmesan and hey pesto. And then you have a piece of pesto-y toast. You dip that in there. Drops moving at that. I'm Mickey likes this. Your Excellency,
Yes.
the alphabeti spaghetti, alphabet-shaped spaghetti hoops pieces on toast with pesto is available.
Do you know what? That's really nice.
Right,
That's fart.
Oh.
The
Justin Bieber happens, because the researchers told me this about 15 minutes ago, is a pasta enthusiast, as is
Yes.
yes, Rihanna, who likes pasta and lobster.
Oh no.
And
I fell asleep steering to the right. Now it's
researchers like pasta. Anyway, let's get back to that great existential question that's been bothering me for a day. It's that schism I mentioned earlier, one that was so serious it was referred to the Pope.
why is it mouse steering now?
Penne carbonara, a very simple, very well established Italian dish. It is made with pasta, obviously, some eggs, some cheese, and pancetta. Now, if you are a purist, you want to point out that you should actually make this with spaghetti, not with penne. Let's not worry about that because not purists are interested in flavour. You would also point out that shouldn't be pancetta. It should be the stuff that comes off pig's face, which is called, wait for it, white carp. But don't get bogged down in that. Big question is,
Now I can't move my camera. Hold on.
or do you not make it with food? Now, I've always said you don't eat food with carbonara, but in the interest of research, I did a Twitter survey, and the results are
Why is it mouse steering now?
28% of people say add cream, 25% of people say don't add cream, and 47% of people say just have a pizza. So what we're going to do here, to settle this once and for all, we're going to make 2 cards. One with the cream method, one with the no cream method. We start with 2 cloves of garlic, 140 grams of pancetta, and now eggs. Each version requires 1 whole one plus 1 yolk. This
Why is it
clearly
mouse
not
steering now? Hold on. Why is it mouse
Put the whole
steering?
way there. Right,
Control.
check. You're getting this as I tip it up. The white should come there. It works. Look at that.
There should not no mouse
The yolk can't.
no mouse steer. Why is
I think this won't work if you break it. Because you put the egg in the bottom of the chicken's head. Okay? Right, so there's just the yolk left from there, left from there.
why is mouse steer up? What when did I turn on mouse steer? That's it.
Egg up
Main menu.
Milk, one egg, just mixing the white and the yellow bits together. Next, pepper. There you go, eggy cheesy mix. I've overdone the cheese a bit. It doesn't really matter. It just means it's more cheesy. And as many people have pointed out on Twitter, you can't have too much
Oh,
cheese. Right.
dang it!
About 100 milliliters. That's the creamy version. I think that was discussion already. Let's see. Ugh. Don't forget to put the pasta on. Don't fall for the old trick of you've got to get some oil just to stop the pasta sticking together. It simply isn't true. oil and water are immiscible. The water will just stay in the bottom, and the oil will settle on the top. It won't do anything at all. We will time it. That is 12-minute pasta, but we're going to give it 10 minutes. That will ensure.
There we go. No more mouse.
Of the teeth slightly firm. Much improves the sensation of biting into the pasta. It's not actually boiling yet. It needs to start boiling before I start cooking. It's not boiling. It's not actually warming up. There is a 15th century Italian cookbook that tells you how to time the cooking of your pasta. You should bring it to the boil and then say the Lord's Prayer 3 times in Latin, and then it will be done. These days we have the clock, and when I say these days, this is from the 1950s. It's still doing the job perfectly well. I haven't had it since the 1950s. Before you make all your funny social media comments, it's from the junk cell when I was recording. Now we're using dry pasta here. I may have spoken about this already before, but dry pasta.
Good morning.
Fresh egg pasta. It's just different. The Italians would recognise
Ski,
those
ski.
proper. Dry pasta.
Off we go.
Much higher protein content. Dry pasta.
Good morning.
Just use fresh egg pasta. It's just different. When you make egg pasta, it's like soft pasta. Top protein base and dry pasta. Flour. That's why it looks a slightly different colour. The great and exciting thing about carbonara, as we solve the whole experience of cooking, is
There I am.
it's relatively
Look at
easy
you.
and has so far gone quite well. That mixture looks good. This one, to my mind, looks revolting, but it's what it's supposed to look like. That is nice.
See that beautiful man.
Garlic, it's a little bit browned off. That is just starting to boil. So we start the clock easily. The trick is
Yeah.
right at the last second, add the cheese mixture to the hot pasta and pancetta in the pan. That's when you can boil it up entirely.
There we go.
Stand by. That's it. Okay. With the pasta ready, it goes into the pan with the pancetta. Now we can add our eggy cheesy,
Let us
cheesy creamy
go.
mixture. There is the and black pepper.
Oh my god. Character customization. Miscellaneous. Player.
Stir. This is very, very
Yellow.
orange yolks to this.
Yellow.
That's
Eyes.
the thing. It's pretty good.
Skin.
You mustn't scramble the egg. Scramble the egg.
Scroundle.
Right.
Let me introduce you to Scrungle Bupkis. Good. Black.
That's quite good.
Scrungulation muckle.
Catch what it's from?
The formula stir. Exciting.
Very exciting. Mine's definitely going to be saucier than yours because of the amount of extra crackers and cream.
Okay,
With
that's
the eggs
with the
successfully
skin.
scrambled, all that remains is parsley and parmesan. Try to take that.
People Bupkis.
Okay.
Yes. Bit of egg, bit of meat, bit of cheese.
But you got the fresh J's though.
Surely this tastes like the same as we made it.
Hey, I'm a viewer. Let's go.
I don't like it throwing the bean on.
Right. So there you go. The
Mhm,
results of
what the-
that survey are exactly 50-50, and we know that it's laced. Thanks so much for eating me.
Hey, I'm a viewer. Let's go.
Remember the alphabet spaghetti? Well,
Just
have proteins left over.
this way.
So in time
How we
to
doing?
play television, we can now present
Watching James May cook in the background.
alphabet.
And I
Which
got the
translates as
driving.
alphabet
Got
spaghetti and jelly.
Charles Dipkin.
Like to
That's my
repeat?
guy. Driving.
This is good. How's about that?
Those are my dogs.
I'm limited over insurance certain Elizabeth will stay stuck to the piece of shred. James May, own the crook. Now just imagine you are at one of the big embassies in the Americans. Somebody comes up to you and says, Your Excellency, would you like a small taster of gelatino di alphabeti spaghetti? No, gelatino di spaghetti alphabeti. And it's alphabet in that. So, let's know that, Your Excellency.
Oh no.
It's fantastic.
Oh yes.
That wasn't the only thing.
I've heard that in this game, if you run into a cactus, the coolant in your engine refills.
No. Here it comes. Here we have an alphabetical reimagining of the classical jelly making.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't want it any, to be honest. It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Jelly baby.
Jelly baby.
Because it's Italian. So that is actually quite disturbing.
Oh, there's an oil rig over there, but I think it's a bit far off the road, and they don't need oil yet.
This horror somewhere. The wobbly jelly baby of pasta letters.
Hold on.
Anyway,
Hold on, wait, let me try.
It's useful to be inspired to try your own beginner's basic cooking as an art acting by expert assistant, mentor, and boss, Nikki. In the meantime, hasta la vista, baby.
Really?
Yep.
Alright. Back on the road. Let's go, let's get it.
Dead pasture. It's not.
I wonder if I can receive donation. I don't think. Ooh, house. I don't think I can.
Here, as usual, is the beauty shot of what we have prepared. I
Oh.
don't know why.
It would be cool if I could.
It's depraved.
What just spawned in there? You see that? It
Instead,
was kind of like
pasta in all its sections.
piece just kind of flew.
Eats on gizzard. And I was wrong in thinking.
Oh, there's a thing
Pasta
down there.
is, in fact, magic. Well, there you have it.
Well, let's get out and check out this
Always
little building. Ooh, semi-truck wheel. Don't need that.
have fun, improvise, don't
Light.
burn yourself, cook yourself, cook safe. Thank you for now. See you next time. Goodbye.
This, on the other hand. Mm-mm-mm.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network, because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test.
On this thing.
T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So you can text and instant talk and say, "You won't believe where I am." Seriously, we're in. Hey, I got signal.
Poop. Poopy.
Hello, I'm Jim. I'm Carl. Welcome to my cookery show.
Well, let's get back on the road, shall we? Alright, let's go.
Doll,
Let's get it.
This time,
Wow, wow,
stand
wow,
and eat.
wow, 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 wow.
Get out of my kitchen. Because today, I'm going to. Here's what please.
Yes.
Right, here is how cooking programs work. You have something called a holy column. Mine called Nikki, and she lives in that cupboard there. The celebrity chef
Flip it around.
does a lot of fancy chopping, saying, look at this, look at that. But in the background, the food is being made. It's substitutes the thing you're trying to cook, and then you say, look
I
at
believe
that.
we're out of fuel.
We're not doing that. This is
Let's.
attempting to do it properly. And as a test of myself and the art of television, what we're going to do today is make a curry feast. We're going to do it simultaneously because part of the art of cooking is not just the ingredients.
What is this?
Treat them. It's how you time them. So let us begin.
It's gas. It's good. I don't want to drink that. Where is the gas cap on this car? Boop, boop,
Utilize
boop,
one
boop,
onion, ginger,
boop, boop,
2
boop.
cloves of garlic,
Is
chilies,
it back here? That would make sense. 'Cause this is where the engine is.
and yogurt,
No.
and 500 grams of minced lamb. You cook the onion gently, or gently.
There's some stuff is.
Transparent and soft, a bit like polythene.
Oh, there it is.
Polythene. The onion on a gentle heat, very gradually, so that it goes transparent and then soft, and it looks like polythene, actually. It does look like polythene, that's what it looks like. While the onion is taking on the guise of polythene, I can take care of ginger. My Indian friends who may be watching this are kind of get annoyed at me for simply using the word curry to make Indian food. It's not that simple, because curry isn't even a proper Indian word as far as we know. We think it may have been invented by this issue, but let's not get bogged down.
Alright, let's go.
It's Asian inspired, it's spicy,
Oh, I didn't know.
delicious, homemade simple,
Mm.
or as usual, main ingredients that you would find in your local supermarket or corn shop. You go back 20, 25 years, I was new. Your corner shop would have had some potatoes, spam, some corned beef, and a few things like that.
Alright, let's.
I'm using my second favourite knife, but you can use your favourite.
How do I start the car? Let's see.
In it goes, all cooking very gently. Add the garlic, crushed with a crusher. Stir it. You have onion, have garlic, you have ginger. It smells fantastic. That is denied to you.
Mission I.
It's fabulous. Now, I'll quickly open this drawer down here and have my instructions to make sure it's hot. Okay?
How do I have to turn off the handbrake? Okay, sliding, turn that on. Ignition. Ignition.
Yes, that's good.
Ignition.
Have become fragrant. Everybody in the room agreed that that is fragrance.
Ignition.
And here's a lesson. That brief, though intense panic could have been avoided if I trusted my nose.
Okay, what's wrong?
And I'd like to come and check on my progress. So it's become aromatic as instructed, so that's only a drop of ginger. I'm now about to add a little
Oh, it's running. Just not.
water.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I was just confused because of the lack of lights.
That's so just
I think we're goody in the hoodie now.
there's a top tip.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit of water. It's not going to sink.
Wow.
And there.
Ah, crap.
Sorry.
Okay, lamb goes in. Right, lamb is in, that's going to be a fairly regular stir. What am I doing? I don't know if it's stirring. Whilst I chop up some chilies. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Never much better.
Chilies chopped. I put them in the pan before adding 2 tablespoons of curry powder. This is just regular shop stuff. Give it a good old stir. Yeah, it smells fantastic. And the chopped tomatoes. If you're watching this and you're saying to yourself, you're up, James is hopeless, this is doing it really slow. It's because I'm not a chef. I assemble motorcycles and things like that. I'm simply having a go that hopefully will encourage you to have a go. I'm not going to say if I can do it anymore, that is probably true, but I've just said it anyway, so there you go. Next, I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of maximum
Cheetah bling bling, bling bling, cheetah bling bling, bling bling, bling bling, bling bling with the bling bling.
which means moisture has to
Bling 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 and the bling 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 bling. On the bling bongo.
That's when
On the tingle dongle. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
So, lid on the pan, Mickey in cupboard,
Yeah, if
and let the keema simmer gently for half an hour. Which gives
how
me ample time to
how's
make my next dish,
everybody doing
namely
in the
dal.
chat?
And this requires a
The
shallot,
one person I got in the
cloves of
chat.
garlic, curry
What's going
leaves,
on?
2 chilies, cinnamon stick, a can of coconut milk, and 200 grams of
Got my
lentils.
boy Timble Pimbulus at the wheel. For some reason, there's two of him.
Now, lentils get a bad rap. A lot of people say, well, you eat lentils, you just they just a hipster, or what's the point of that? Why don't you use some proper one?
What is that under there?
The fact is, dal, which is what we're about to make, is probably the oldest and best established street food, i.e. on trend.
Well, let's go over there.
About 3,500 years before the common era. And the fact is, dal is everywhere. Everybody eats it, and it's sustainable. Obviously, the Indians have been very successful as a nation, and they eat dal, which is made from lentils. G-E-D. I don't want to hear any more of the lentil facts. Lentils are good. It's
Ooh, almost hit that.
meat of the century. The curry and tree
Oh, it's one of these houses.
is good for your brain, because it was said by the people who were selling it that spices used in food stimulated your stomach, which increased blood supply, and the improved blood supply invigorated your brain, giving you
Yeah, alright, we're just gonna
there
walk
you
on,
go. Curry
drive on
makes you more
past.
intelligent in the way that exercise makes you more stupid. Don't forget that. After chopping up the shallots,
James May is
chilies, and garlic,
hilarious.
everything except lentils can go in the pan at the same time.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, you just the simplicity of dal. A dal is just a lentil stew with a few extra things added to make it salty. Very, very basic. Fish, chestnut, maybe onions, artists.
oh, crap, 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 crap,
Really eat dal with the bread. Bread is food.
crap.
It's also the color.
Okay, hold on, let me get out.
And it's a very nice way.
Close the fuel cap.
There's nothing left. You don't have to wash up. You don't have any plastic knives.
Dang it.
Dispose of. You bread.
All the gas I
My
have.
chopped ingredients are in. I can add my
Oh,
which would be
that sucks.
cold water. The great thing about this dal is that,
Hmm.
to be honest, I'm slightly ponzier.
Oh, that guy left the stream right before the good part.
Essentially a stew. But then,
Well,
then
I'm going
for about somewhere between 20 minutes and half an hour. And it's absolutely fine. Anything I need to add.
gonna end stream there. That made me sad.
Tomato juice.
Makes me
I'm going to add the coconut milk. It's a bit of a debate right now because I said earlier on this is what will make it creamy. And somebody, I think it was Gary on camera,